Okay, guys, I'm gonna be explaining OLL, orientation of the last layer. Last time we learned F2L, and if you think F2L is some big deal that I'm revealing state secrets or something, it literally means first two layers, these two. So today I'm gonna be explaining the next step of CFOP, OLL. Now, if you don't know what CFOP is, it's a method to solve the Rubik's Cube. The most popular method, and second most popular is the beginner method. After you've learned the beginner method, I would recommend learning the F2 CFOP. So CFOP basically stands for cross, F2L, OLL, and PLL. So I've made a video on cross and F2L, link in the description if you haven't seen them, and this is OLL. So OLL is basically orientation of the last layer. That is what it stands for. And okay, so we just need the yellow side to be on top. We don't need it. We don't need to solve it yet. That's PLL, permutation of the last layer. So okay. This is OLL. The yellow layer is fully solved, but well, not fully solved, but it's oriented correctly. It's oriented correctly. So this is PLL. It's a T-worm. You'll learn that in PLL. Okay, so I'm gonna show you OLL cases. So the yellow cross I showed you in the beginner method, link in the description. It's part 4 of the beginner method. I'll leave the link to it in this description. So that video, please go check it out. It means a lot if you haven't already. So now the yellow cross is the first step of OLL, beginner OLL. I'm gonna be doing an advanced OLL in the future. I'm probably not gonna do it right now because it's 57 algorithms, which is pretty hard. Well, not that hard. The algorithms are pretty easy, but you could probably do it in a month. Just the dot cases, you'll get what I'm saying, and like once you learn it. So I'm just gonna go over what I taught you guys in the beginner method. The fourth step. So if it's a dot, F or U prime U prime, you get an L case. You move 2 layers while it's facing you like this. Move 2 layers, F or U prime U prime, and you have a cross. Now if it's an L case, I just showed you F or U prime U prime. There you go. And other than that, when it's a line, you do F or U prime U prime. And it doesn't necessarily need to be solid. Okay. So when it's a line, you do F or U prime U prime. Nothing else. Okay. Now we need yellow to be on top. So this is only the cross. So this beginner OLL is also known as 2-look OLL because it's solved in 2 steps rather than 1. Advanced OLL is solved in 1 step, like 1 for each 57 algorithms, whatever. So now I'm gonna go over all the cases. So this case is R. When 2 of them are these 2 are facing you, or if okay, these 2 are facing sideways. 2 of them are facing sideways, and these 2 are facing the front, or something like that. Go to one that faces side. Make sure that you have one that faces you and one that doesn't. So R U2 R2 U prime R2 U prime R2 U2 R. There you go. Now the second step, second case you can get is this one. These two are facing you, these two are facing you. Now you need two of them to be facing you. For this one, you do F or U R prime U prime or U R prime U prime or U R prime U prime F prime. And yeah, that's it. So the third case you can get is this one. So these two are not solved. These two are, and you need to make sure you can see the yellow one side on both of them. So you do this. R prime X means face the bottom. U R D prime R prime U prime R D. And as you can see, it's solved. Now I know these algorithms are a little hard to learn at first, but you'll eventually get them. Now the third case or fourth case is the soon. There are actually 7 different cases. This is the fourth one. This is one of the easiest cases to ever exist. You just do R, U, R prime U, R, U to R prime. I have already taught you guys this in the beginner method. So yeah, okay. And the second one is anti-soon. Yeah, you just need to do the same thing with the left hand. This one, make sure it's facing you, then this, then this. R U L, I mean L prime U prime, L U prime, L prime U2 L. That's it. Now one more case you can get. Please don't corner twist your cube. You may get an impossible scramble. I'm just doing it to explain this to you guys. So the second last case is this one. Make sure this two of them are facing the opposite direction. All the others are solved. Make sure one of them is facing you, and then R prime U prime L U R U prime R U. And make sure you've done X before this. I forgot to mention X. The algorithm is up here, but okay. So X means face the bottom, like this. So the last case is probably the hardest to learn. These two are facing you, nothing else. So R2 D R prime U2 R D prime R prime U2 R prime. That's it, guys. That is the hardest algorithm in OLL, and according to me. You guys have your own opinions. I'm not gonna bother with them. Please subscribe. It means a lot. And this is the end of the video. Subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next.